Welcome to PrepsNet Coach Speak with Tarrant Wildcats head football coach Matt Stockton, powered by CM Gridiron. Here's your host, Aubrey Johnson.
Good to see you, Coach.
Hey, Aubrey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Well, you had a tough go of it last week. You had West Blocton lost 42-0. Tell us about the game.
Yeah, man, it's, I kind of sound like a broken record, but, we got the ball first to start the game for a change.
Yeah.
We hadn't had the ball first all year much, when it come to the coin toss, whether we, either lost the coin toss or, whatever it might have been. But we got the ball and got 2 first downs really quick and got in their territory and had a 4th and 2 and, had a kind of a freeze, check with me type play to where we were kind of, trying to get a free 5 yards and try to get those guys to jump off sides, and we false start. And so,
that happens.
Shot ourselves in the foot.
Right.
And so 4th and 2 goes to 4th and 7, and, that play call is a little bit different. And so we turned the ball over on downs right there, and we just, like I said, we never really can. It's like we can't get ahead. We can't ever.
If you could ever get a little more momentum.
Yeah, we can't ever be the first to score. It seems like we're always kind of chasing.
Right. Gotcha. How about on the injury side? Anybody come away with bad injury?
I had one injury towards the end of the game. DJ Riggs. I don't know his full diagnosis yet.
Right.
We were hoping that it's just going to be an MCL. He kind of got. And it was kind of like a block or a little tussle, and he kind of got slammed down. And when he did, his foot hit first, and then knee twist.
Right.
How's
he doing?
The thing about it is I guess what's so sad about it is he tore his ACL last year.
Yeah.
And now the other leg. Now this is a possible MCL.
Oh,
so
okay.
He's doing fine. He's I've texted him and his mom over the weekend, and he's in good spirits. He texted the team in the group me the group me we had, and said he was doing okay. And so other than that, we didn't have anybody really get hurt in the game. We've got a couple guys with some I guess kind of some mild ankle sprains that they're playing through, but they're around 80%. They're not 100%.
Hopefully be ready by Friday.
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay.
But other than that, everybody seems to be somewhat healthy for the most part.
Good deal. So we're coming right down to it. This week is your last game. Tell us a little bit about the seniors who are about to play their last game of their high school career.
Yeah, I told them last week during practice, I don't know, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I kind of told them, I was like, hey, you seniors, you've got, 6 practices left, 7 practices left, and, I just kind of tell them, don't take anything for granted. Like, don't take being out here. Even though it's practice, kids don't always like practice, but enjoy being with your classmates, enjoy being with your teammates, enjoy being with your coaches, because I promise you, when it does end, there will be a time, whether you think this or not, and they think I'm crazy when I say it, but they will say, I wish I was going to practice today. And so
I miss football.
Just the like you said, the team part of it, the camaraderie part of it. It's a really good group. It would take a while to go through all 10 of these guys, but they've all stuck it out. They've all gave their best.
Good.
I really do think that they will put it all out there Friday night. And, I kind of tell them, hey, it might be the last time you put a helmet on or shoulder pad on. It might be the last time you do anything remotely to deal with football. So make them roll you off that field Friday night.
Yes,
Leave
sir.
everything you have out there.
Yes,
and so looking forward to Friday, it being senior night, and those guys' last game out there, and I'm expecting them to come out with a, hopefully a successful night.
Okay, great. Well, we're about to talk about the next game, but first, this message.
PrepsNet Coach Speak is powered by CM Gridiron. CM Gridiron is your home of fan-focused Alabama high school football. From our weekly interactive Team of the Week and offensive and defensive fan-selected Player of the Week polls to the Alabama High School Stadium Tour, player profiles, Coach of the Week features, and live in-game scoreboards, CM Gridiron is the largest fan-driven digital platform in the state of Alabama. Your team, your voice, your vote, your game. CM Gridiron.
Coach, as we said before, you've got your last game of the season coming up. It's against Hamilton. They're 6-3 on the year, so a lot of wins and some losses. What do you expect to see from the Aggies?
To be honest, I don't know a ton about them.
Right.
I know their new head coach came from Winfield, and know a little bit about Coach Ship, I believe it is.
Okay, yes.
I know they have a really dynamic quarterback that's been starting, I think, since the 8th or 9th grade. I think he's even been compared to kind of like a little Johnny Manziel type kid. He'll be running around and throwing and running.
Right.
We'll have to find a way to control him, or at least contain him in some type of way. But as far as preparing for them, we'll prepare for them just like we do every week. We watch film on them, break it down, and put our game plan together, and we'll come out Friday night and give it our best shot. Being from Russellville, I'm familiar with Hamilton and the tradition that they have had, in the past, and I think they're trying to get back, to that same tradition.
Right.
And so I'm looking forward to Friday night. Like I said, it's senior night for us, and I'm hoping that it does light some fire under our guys, the older guys, and that they don't take defeat lightly. I really hope that they put up a good fight.
Right. Good deal. Well, you can be forgiven for not knowing much about this team because these two teams haven't met each other since 2006.
Yeah, I figured it'd been a while.
So it's been a while.
I graduated in 2004, so
yeah.
That shows you.
There you go. There you go.
You
were here the last time that they played together. So you mentioned Coach Ship. He's been there for 2 years now. They were rough last year. It seems like he's got them turning a corner this year. Since you knew of him at Winfield, what style of play would you expect from him?
I just know him just from his work ethic and the guys that he's been under. Coach David McKinney at Winfield does a great job, and so I know there's a reason he got that job at Hamilton, and I know that he'll have his team prepared.
Yes.
As far as like his philosophy and things like that, I don't know enough about him to know, really much on that side of it. But I know that if he's under that David McKinney coaching tree, I know that his players will be disciplined.
Right.
They won't do things to hurt themselves.
Yeah.
And we'll have to do a good job of protecting the football. And controlling the clock a little bit and trying to keep that quarterback off the field because from everybody I've talked to, he's
pretty good.
He's really good kid.
Gotcha.
Really good ball player.
Okay, good deal. Well, that's our show. We appreciate your time.
Yes,
and
sir.
One more time, you get to come back next week and watch the last Tarrant version of Coach Speak.
Sounds good, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.